right, let's get into it. So this is the intro to the chakras. So I'm starting an online series, which is starting soon. I'll tell all the details as we go along. But we're covering 7 chakras, so it's going to cover 7 weeks. And I was thinking, where am I going to just do an overview of the chakras, or just a little intro about why are we talking about them? And then when people were showing interest and I was thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to have to message all these people individually, it clicked. This is a great way to do it and to give you just a little overview of the chakras, whether you know things about the chakras or not. Hopefully you'll still get something out of tonight, and we'll do a beautiful meditation at the end, which is always really nice, especially this time of night, just so you can drift off to bed nice and calm and relaxed. Yeah, so we'll get into it. So about me. Hello, I'm Abby. If you don't know me already, I am the face and the hands behind Sunshine Coast Reiki. So I'm a Reiki teacher, Seishem teacher, Reiki practitioner. I run a meditation group and I do online meditations as well. I also channel, so light language. I get information from the Akashic records, and I just really help guide people in their personal development and in the spiritual realm. So there's much more to me as that. You can see a little pom-pom, my dog, in that picture. But Reiki is really my passion. And I have not always been able to do all of these things. This is part of a major awakening that happened for me. Always that feeling brewing within that there was something more to the world. And yeah, Reiki really opened the doors for that. So it's something I'm very passionate about. And really from the work that I've done through this channel has been hugely transformative. And the chakras play a major role in that. So when you learn Reiki, we talk about the chakras a lot. And they're a great way to understand and break down a bit more our energetic self, rather than seeing it as a whole and going, where do I even start? The chakras are a great kind of roadmap to that. And when you do this work, it's all about raising your vibration, and raising your vibration feels amazing. It feels great. And we're going to talk about it, why, during this. But yes, working on the chakras can be a way that you can more actively raise your vibration, which leads to many different things. So the inspiration for this came through last year, actually, and I was kind of waiting for the pieces to fall into place to talk about the chakras to a wider audience, because I do talk about it when I'm teaching Reiki. And what I've found is I'm constantly talking about it with my clients as well. And I really wanted a way to share this information, and so that you have this information in a kind of big piece instead of just dribs and drabs. And it's very practical. I want it to be very practical and something you can actually put into practice within your life, so that you can understand what's happening with your energy, and you can work with your chakras to create the life you want, to create more happiness, to create more love, to feel better. So yes, that's what we're working on tonight. Because most people that I talk to, they want to feel better. They want to feel good in themselves, and they know that there's a way, and they're searching for it. And is that something that you've experienced before? I mean, you can nod, or you can ask yourself, is this something that I have been looking for? And if there was a way to easily do that, wouldn't you want to know how to? So to me, anything that we learn that is self-directed, that is about us, raises your awareness of who you are, what you're here to do, how you can actually influence your life and not feel at the mercy of everything that gets thrown your way. So working with the chakras, working with energy is how I came to do that. And that's what I like to share with other people now. So I did a live recently with my friend Amanda, who is on here from Light of Alchemy, and we were talking about confidence, and it became really apparent that the chakras are so involved in that. And when we're talking about doing the inner work of confidence, that they are an amazing kind of entry point to growing your confidence. So that kind of sparked this whole thing, and it's been just forward momentum from there. And working on that is working on how you feel about yourself, how you're able to show up in the world and do the things that you want to do. So in the past, I studied a Bachelor of Health Science, and that was at a College of Natural Medicine. So it did incorporate the science of biochemistry, anatomy and physiology, and then it also was supported holistically through naturopathy, nutrition, which was amazing, beautiful, counseling as well. And I reached the end of that course and I just went, I don't want to do this. There's something missing. There's a component missing here for me. If I'm thinking about talking to people, it just felt very physical. It felt very surface level. And I knew there was something deeper. And it wasn't until I found Reiki that I realized what that missing component was, which was energy. Everything is energy, which you might have heard. But when we're talking about energy, we're talking about vibrations. That's why we say raising your vibration. So everything is energy. Everything has a different vibration level to it. So anything in the physical is very dense, a very dense vibration. We can see it, we can feel it, touch it, but emotions all have different vibrations. And ones that we don't like the feeling of are quite a denser, heavier vibration. So that's like grief, sadness, anger, shame. They're just an emotion, they're just an energy, but they don't feel as nice. Whereas higher vibration emotions like love and peace and joy, they feel good in our body. So we naturally gravitate towards wanting to feel more of that, and we feel it more easily. So the higher our vibration is, the easier it is to actually access those higher vibration emotions and feel them more frequently and for longer. And for those denser ones to travel through us a bit more easily, really. We don't hold on to them for as long. We're able to navigate them with a lot more grace and ease. The food we put in our body, it all has a vibration. Water has a vibration. So when we're looking at the physical body, it has a structure, it has an organization. So if you die, and they look into your body, you can see the veins, you can see the arteries, you can see everything where blood travels through your body, you can see all the major organs. And we actually have an energetic blueprint that is similar. So, you know, you can tell the difference between something that is living and something that is not. And the difference is that life force energy. Reiki is universal life force energy. That is what we channel. We actually bring in that source of life force energy and we can direct it into things. But we each have our own life force energy. And that is not just in this chaotic structure. It has a way that it flows through our body. So the chakras are like the major highway to that. Just like the veins and arteries, we also have energy channels through our body. In Chinese medicine, it's the meridians. In yoga, it's the nadis. And the chakras are like those central points along the highway. If you think of a highway and you think of all the little roads flowing into that highway, and that is the main channel where most of the energy flows through. And so if there is a blockage, if we have things in our energy field that are preventing that flow of energy, it's like a big crash on the highway. And a big crash on the highway causes a lot of problems. Things are not flowing smoothly. There's a lot of frustration. It starts to have physical effects and cause delays and everything like that. So if you think of blockages in your chakras like a crash on the highway, you can see what an impact that could have on your body and the energy flowing smoothly through it and keeping everything functioning. The physical body is a reflection of your energetic body as well. The two can't really be separated. So what's happening in your energetic body influences you on a physical level. It can influence you on a mental level and an emotional level. So it's so important to be aware of our chakras and what we can do to actually keep that energy flowing freely through them. And that's what the Chakra series is really going to cover. We're going to go into each chakra week by week and really look at What is that chakra? What is it influencing on a physical level in our body, and mental and emotional and spiritual? What can we do to actually keep that clear, keep that running smoothly, recognize when it is out of balance, and bring it back into balance with different activities, different foods, different exercises, all kinds of tips that I'm going to be sharing with you, so that you can actually take some control, take control over how you're feeling, take control and know that you can actually do something. You're not at the mercy of everything that's coming at you. We are designed to experience so much. We're designed, this beautiful body, to have all these emotions, to be able to eat and feel and look and experience all different things. And our body's designed to take those vibrations in so that we can feel it and really experience all that. But there is a lot in this world at the moment that is not in harmony with our energetic body and with ourself, and it can cause these issues in our chakras and in our whole energetic system. So the more that we can become aware of that, and the more we can know we can actually do something about it, ultimately the better you're going to feel. And that's what this whole thing is designed to do. That is everything that I share with Reiki teaching, with my clients, with this new series, is designed to help you to be more empowered, to be more connected with yourself, because this is an amazing thing, this body and this reality we get to experience. And the more that you can work with it in harmony, the better it will function. The more aligned you are within yourself, the more aligned your life will be. Everything that you want will fall more easily into place if you have done this work inside first. So I'm really excited about this whole thing and pretty much everything I do. The chakras themselves, let's talk about them. So like I said, they are energy centers in our body. They spin. We've associated a different color with them. They go back, I don't know, hundreds, thousands of years, back to really early yogic texts. They show up in Buddhism, Hinduism, different religions around the world. Sometimes there's different numbers of chakras that they focus on, but the model that we're using here and that I'm comfortable and, vibe with is the 7 chakras that you see here. So this is really what we use as a roadmap to the body. They influence different organs, different glands. They have different properties. As a very brief overview, the root chakra, that's all about our connection to the earth and grounding, feeling supported, feeling safe. Sacral chakra, sexuality, creativity, also emotions. Solar plexus, your personal power. It's also transformation on a physical level of food into energy within your body. The heart chakra is all about relationships, connection, love. The throat chakra is about expressing and also hearing what you receive in, what you're able to put out with your voice. Third eye chakra is your vision, both externally but also internally, your imagination, dreaming. And then the crown chakra is like our connection to all that is, and realizing we're more than just this. We are part of something bigger. Also where you receive downloads, learnings. If you're open to learning, it's through the crown chakra that information comes in. So I approach the chakras maybe a little bit differently than I've traditionally seen. So I see the bottom 3 as really, these are our tether to the physical world. So this is where we really experience this physical reality and we express ourselves in a physical sense. The top 3 are more our spiritual connection. So we are more than just a physical being. We are a spiritual, a soul in this body. And these 3 are really how that is expressed through us and how we experience those spiritual aspects of ourselves. And then right at the middle is the heart chakra. So this to me is the seat of our soul. This is unconditional love, is what we purely are beneath all of this exterior. And the heart is really that beautiful balance point between ourselves as a physical being in this reality and us as a spiritual being. And when we open the heart and we look at life through the heart, we experience the world as love. We feel, if we look through the throat chakra through the lens of love, we speak loving words, we hear love reflected back to us. We see love around us. We create an internal world of love. We have self-love. We feel confident in ourselves, and we project that love into the world around us. We create what we put into the physical through that lens of love, and what comes out is so beautiful. And we feel safe in our environment. We feel safe in our workplace, and we feel loving towards that as well. So it's a journey of self-love and self-care as much as it is anything. So when I teach this series, we're actually going to start with the heart chakra. That is going to be week 1. And then we're going to go up to the crown chakra and work our way down. Because starting with this one, and that's really deeply rooted in the physical. And what I was saying earlier is that when we just look at the physical level, there's something deeper. And usually anything that manifests in the physical actually starts on the energetic levels. So to me, starting with the heart chakra and opening up to love, and then going up here to the mind, that's the inner work. Finding self-love, stopping those thoughts that tell you other things, and focusing on those two, and using that to then work down through these other chakras. When we get to the physical, it's not going to be as hard to make changes, and you might already see changes happening. So that's the way I'm approaching the chakras through the Chakra series, which is pretty different, I think. Because that way we're really working on that internal world and the energetic world before we come to really focus more heavily on the physical. So I'm very excited about all of that. Like I said, there's practical exercises and tips for each chakra relevant to each. They all have their own vibration. So there's different things that resonate with each chakra, and we're going to work on that. And through the Chakra series, it's going to be 7 weeks. I'll give you all the details now. So it's 7 weeks, and it starts on Tuesday, the 21st of February at 8 p.m. Now, just like this meeting, you can watch this live, or you can watch the replay at your leisure. And actually, if you do the Chakra series, there's going to be a light code activation, because I do light language, and it's going to be a light code activation specific to each chakra that I channel. And I would encourage you for that week to listen to it every day, and a meditation. So I want you to watch this replay. If you do watch it live, obviously you can interact. You will get to ask questions, and it will be a bit more interactive, and share any feedback that you've had, especially as we progress and you're going from the weeks before. But of course, you can always reach out to me with any questions that you have. And that applies all the time, even outside of this. I'm always an open book and always welcoming questions and feedback. And I'm always here to help in any way I can. But this will be live via Zoom. So yes, a light language activation, channel meditation, and Reiki, which is all designed to help to clear, balance, raise the vibration of that particular chakra that we're working on. And then all the tips, all the exercises that we're discussing during the session, those are things you can actually implement in your practical world to maintain that vibration, to keep that vibration high, and to keep feeling good. It's also something you can share with other people. When you start to look at the world through this lens, you actually start to see where people are getting stuck and where they might have an imbalance in their chakras. And you can pass these tips on to people you know. You know, I said it in one of my daily guidance posts earlier this week, that any information that comes to you, it's not just for you. Keep it flowing. You know, it's an energy. Everything is energy. So information that comes to you, yes, it's for you, but also there's always going to be an avenue to flow that information on through you. And the more you do that, the more you actually receive. The more information and help is given to you, the more that you take it on board and you flow it out to those around you. So it's a beautiful thing to do. Yes. And I want to say, like, through my clients, through my students, through myself, and other friends who have gone on this, I guess, self-development journey, through Reiki, through working on our chakras and being very aware of them, amazing changes. People get more aligned and their world around them becomes more aligned. They leave jobs that they didn't like. They leave relationships that weren't working for them. New things flow into their world, new people. It's just magic to watch, and it's exactly why I do what I do now, because I can't stop talking about it. It's the best thing ever, because to live your life not knowing that there is this whole other world out there, that there is this whole other component to ourself that we actually can heavily influence and use to create the life we want, it's amazing. And isn't that something that you want to know and to use and to be a part of? Because you're not only helping yourself, you will help those around you just by tapping into this. So yeah, it's a really beautiful thing. I'm very excited for the chakra series and to really dive into each chakra individually and be able to honor it and give it so much attention and care, and to bring through these magical activations for you as well. And so, yes, it's up on my website now. The booking link is there if you go to the website, and I will share the price with you. It is usually $222, and that's for 7 weeks. That's at least 7 hours. If I run to time, I'll probably go over. But tonight, promo code Chakras, and you get it for $188. And this is only for 48 hours, and then it will be $222. So if you like the sound of that, you can find it all on my website. And of course, like I said, you can always ask me any questions that you have. But I would love if you join me on this journey. If you feel it resonates with you, if your intuition says yes, go with that. So that's all the blah, blah, blah part out of the way. I hope I did okay. I feel like I said a lot more cooler stuff in my practice runs, but I feel like hopefully the message came across of the key things that I wanted to share with you. And now I have a beautiful meditation to share with you. So, and I'm going to send Reiki energy at the same time. So please make yourself comfortable. And you can have your feet on the ground, or you can have them wherever comfortable. You can be lying down or sitting up, just some position that you feel good in. And you can start to shut your eyes down. Shutting your eyes down and just starting to turn your attention inwards to yourself. Focusing on your body. Just really connecting in, withdrawing from the external. And just take a few deep breaths. In this meditation, we're just going to connect to each of the chakras. And maybe this is something you've done before, or maybe this is the first time, but I will guide you through it. Your visualization, your imagination is extremely powerful. So just allow that to guide you. I want you to feel into the earth. If your feet are on the floor, really connect with that feeling, your feet touching the ground. And if not, just have that awareness. Have that awareness that everything surrounding you comes from Mother Earth. She's provided us with all the raw materials to make every single thing that you see in your physical reality. She gave all the components to make your physical body. So you are deeply connected to Mother Earth at all times. So just feel into that energetic connection now. You might visualize a beautiful beam of light, a cord of light coming down through the center of your body, down through your legs, out of your feet and down into the earth below, traveling all the way down through the layers of the earth, deeper and deeper, until it reaches the very core of Mother Earth and wraps around, anchoring you to this physical plane. And then drawing that energy up through the earth, up through all the layers, coming all the way up and back through the soles of your feet. Just feel how you are so held in this energy. And drawing this energy up to the base of your spine. To feel into your perineum and just tense that area just to activate the energy here, the energy of the base chakra. And just put all your awareness and focus on this area of your body, tuning into the base chakra. Strongest link to Mother Earth, to the physical world. Just really watch this area of yourself. I want you to notice if there are any emotions you feel as you tune in to this area. What do you feel? You might like to visualize a beautiful red light filling this area. Drawing up that energy from Mother Earth, feeding it into this chakra and seeing, feeling and knowing that it's spinning faster and brighter and clearer. Beautiful red light. And draw that energy upwards into your pelvis, sacral chakra, maybe connecting into your womb space, your ovaries, energetically. And again, just feeling into this area. What do you feel? Is there an emotion you feel? Maybe visualizing a beautiful orange light here, drawing that energy up from Mother Earth, up through the base chakra, and now up into this sacral chakra. Orange light, growing brighter, spinning faster. And then drawing that energy up into your solar plexus, which is between your ribs and your belly button, in the center of your abdomen. Just bringing your attention and awareness to this area, maybe lightly tensing just to energetically charge this. Really feeling into this area. Is there an emotion you feel as you connect with this chakra? Just bringing in the color yellow. Feel, see, or know this area spinning. Beautiful, bright yellow color. And draw this energy up into your heart space. All the way from Mother Earth, through your feet, up your legs, through the base chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, all flowing up into the heart space. Now take your attention and awareness up to the crown of your head, just above the top of your head. I'm going to tune into the crown chakra. You might visualize this as a lotus flower opening, or a bright white ball of light. See it opening up to the universe, to the energy available to you. Maybe you visualize this as the sun shining down from above, the rays of light coming down through this flower, down into this spinning ball of energy, the crown chakra. And just drawing that energy down now. Seeing that chakra or that flower opening, growing brighter, spinning faster. And just noticing any sensations at the crown of your head. And drawing this energy down now to your third eye chakra. Point between your eyebrows, your forehead. And just feel into the center, into this chakra. What do you feel? Is there an emotion? Just observe this energy center within yourself. And start to visualize it as a beautiful purple light, drawing that energy down from above, down through the crown and into the third eye. Seeing it glow brighter and brighter. And then draw that energy down into your throat, into the throat chakra. Connect in with this area of your body. Bring all your attention and awareness in. Just experience on an energetic level this part of yourself. Just feel, see or know this chakra spinning beautiful blue light, growing brighter. The more you put your awareness onto this chakra, the brighter and clearer it glows. And then bring that energy down again into your heart chakra. You're connecting that energy from above, bringing it down, all the way down into your heart. And that energy from below, up from Mother Earth, all the way up into your heart. Just pause for a moment there and feel. Just feel your heart. Is there any emotion there? Start to bring in the color green. See those two energies, one from above, one from below, starting to spin, starting to connect to the beautiful heart chakra. Bright green. See this chakra spinning, growing brighter. And bring your awareness to all of your chakras, that energetic highway of your body, all your energy centers spinning brighter and brighter. Just start to see the energy that they are generating, expanding out around you, surrounding your whole body. Energy flowing freely. Connect in with your heart. Can you find love there? Can you find that feeling of love? And let that feeling expand and flow through all the chakras. Feel that love for yourself. This beautiful body in which you get to experience all of this. And send that love out into the world. Send it to anyone you wish to. Maybe someone you know. Or anyone that you just feel needs this beautiful vibration of love. And I send this out to all of you. May you feel true love for yourself, for your life. May you know how amazing you truly are. You can slowly start to bring your awareness back to your surroundings, maybe wiggling your toes, moving your shoulders, taking some deeper breaths, really starting to come back into this present moment. Thank you all for joining me tonight, and thank you to anyone who watches this on replay. I'm really honored that you all chose to spend this time with me. I'm really passionate about what I do, and I just know the difference that all of this has made in my life. And I see the difference every day that it makes for people. And I'm always divinely guided to what I need to do to continue to be of deeper and deeper loving service to anyone who comes across my path. So Thank you. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful evening. And once again, thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, you can put them in the chat or reach out to me individually. And yeah, that's all. I love seeing all your faces. Thank you so much. And I'm sure I'll be seeing you all very soon. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm just reading the chat. Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful comments. I really appreciate it. All right, I will let you all go. Please have a beautiful sleep. Feel balanced and aligned. And you can do that chakras meditation whenever you want. You can always tune into yourself. The more you tune into yourself, you will always be of benefit to you. And listen to your beautiful body and what it's telling you it wants. And work with it. That's another thing I want to say. When we do this, we're working with our body. We're not against it. We're working with it to create an amazing experience, an amazing life. So thank you, everyone. I will work out how to end this. And yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Somehow. Oh, there we go. And